Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. So, I wasn't going to do Season 3. I wasn't going to start Season 3 today. But we are in the mud. Absolutely in the mud. So, first things first. It's the start of a new season. Full stop. That is where the good news ends. So, as you know, I spent all the money that the car that McLaren had back in Season 2, beginning of Season 2, to get George Russell in. And then, therefore, I have neglected our certain facilities. And you're saying, oh yeah, we've also had a factory fire as well. Again. So, I neglected the design centre, wind tunnel, CFD, never improved them at all last season. And yeah, I checked my car just before we were about to enter Bahrain. Bear in mind, as you can see, the season objective is now second or above. Constructors champion is the long-term objective. I get to my car, and this is the analysis on my car. I have the slowest car on the grid, which isn't great. I have the slowest car on my grid. All my facilities are falling down. And even though I know for a fact that I researched last season's car, this season's car, last season, it's the slowest on the grid. And I feel that Season 3 is where it's all going to end. Because I've only got 2.1 million worth of cash. I need about 20 million to bring the facilities back on board, as well as upgrading the car. And I feel we are going to be banging trouble. Bubba, Josh, we're going to be banging trouble here, lads. Season 3 is where it all falls apart. And it all falls apart because we are still reeling from getting George Russell last season and having no money. Neglect is going to be the word of the day.
Here we go, folks. F1 returns. Starting here.
I'm gutted. I really am gutted that I have screwed my team so badly. Like, we have screwed them so badly. And I just don't know how I'm going to become P2 in the championship. I really don't. Yeah, I have done. I'm running Spec 2 for, look, Spec 2 chassis, front wing, rear wing, side pods. Obviously, I've got underfloor and suspension in the mix as well, but my facilities are that bad. I've got no money. I just don't know what we're going to do, mate. And we've got to try and somehow get P2 in the Constructors' Championship.
Green light.
I just honestly do not know how we're going to do it. Mate, I need to get good, but unfortunately, right now, I'm wrecked. Like, I need like some serious cash injection or something. Because not only that, I've had a factory fire, which has stopped all upgrades. Like, how is that fair, man? Yeah, but there's a difference between top 2 and top 4, mate. When I saw that my car was the...
And give us a balance check when you can.
Is everything okay with the car? That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. That's weird. Wait a minute. I think I messed up on the setup here. Yeah, I absolutely did. Put the wrong setup on. Well, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it? No, what I actually did was I didn't put the setup on for Lando. And I sent him out because I'm an idiot.
Is it all okay?
I don't think we're going to make any progress with this.
Copy, understood.
So what? Right, this is. Let me get George back on the proper setup, and then I'll let me get them sent out, and I'll explain what I did. Plan tires. Right, so I've got 4 manufacturing slots, right? And I found out a long time ago there isn't a certain way that you're supposed to upgrade them, right? Or the best way to give you, you know, the fastest car. So I do rear wing, side pod, like 1 and 2. Then I do front wing and chassis, 3 and 4. Then I do underfloor and suspension, right? So when it comes to upgrading the car, I divide the the CFD and the engineers and the hours between 4. So I think I got 10 engineers, so that's like 2 engineers on one, 3 engineers on another, 2 and then 3. Then with the MFD then, or CFD, sorry, I divide that by the 4 components and so on and so forth.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
And yeah, like, so I divide it like small little gaps, but I develop the parts quickly. You know what I mean? But my car just isn't good enough. And I'm really worried now that I've screwed Season 3 still from what I did in Season 2.
If we can have a balance check.
I'm happy.
Okay, copy. The car is okay.
Right, I'm happy with George.
Okay, understood.
Right, George is good. I'm happy with George. But I feel, mate, I am in big trouble. And that's probably where I'm going wrong then, because I always, like, the thing that I found out was... Let me just sort this out a minute. Yeah, that should be right. So the thing I found out was... Because originally I started running what I did in F1 22. F1 Manager 22, right? And that was like, you know, front wing, rear wing, front wing, underfloor, rear wing, and so on and so forth. And then I saw that it had changed in this game. Right, I'm happy with George's, so I'm not even bothering changing him. I'm just going to send him back out. So yeah, I don't know. Probably, perhaps I'm wrong then, mate. I probably am wrong because I didn't know about the mechanics either. Right, okay. So going forward then, I really need to be hot on... So obviously with the 6 components, then what's your list then? What do you do first? What's your go-to?
Taking the flag.
What's up, mate? Your setup. Yeah, that's what I did. I just obviously swapped it around for Lando, try and get Lando's better. If not, I'll put yours on and see how yours goes now. Let's see, what tyres is Bottas on? Bottas is on same mediums. Obviously, you can't tell whether they're pushing or not, but I'm miles off. I'll see how Lando's setup is now.
Balance check.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate.
Copy.
He's 93%. I'm happy with that. I am just really worried. I just really worried for this season. Like, I don't want to get sacked. I don't want to lose a job. I want to keep going as far as I can with McLaren. But I feel the money that I wasted to bring George Russell, even though George Russell had the best result McLaren have ever had, and part of me believes it was money well spent. Like, hindsight is a wonderful thing, and it was the wrong thing to do. What's the pit stop time around here? 23 seconds. Okay. See, I can't run your setup because straight away, if by going to 4, it throws this setup out. And maybe it works for one driver, but not for another. So you do underfloor, chassis. Right, okay. See, it's weird, isn't it? But I think what I'm doing is I am using too little, like, CFD time, you know, engineers, and the other thing I'm using too small a gap. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I don't know if the AI then, when they're upgrading, are putting like all their engineers into one component. And I've never done intense because it costs too much money, and I've got little money. Do you know what I mean? So, like, money is the massive factor for me at the minute. But I just feel it's like season 3 now, and I've gone backwards, not forwards. I'm saving a set of mediums because we're going to do soft, medium, medium, I think. Or maybe we'll do... good thing is we haven't got to worry about engine penalties or how slow engines are or how crap engines are. Until Miami, at least. And I know last season I said I was going to go with Ferrari engines. I actually went with Mercedes engines. I know Mercedes engines are not... I think they're the 3rd slowest. But the Mercedes engines give you better thermal efficiency and less gearbox and ERS wear. So yeah, I decided on the Merc engines. I know it's only practice, and again, like I said, you don't know if who's pushing, who's not pushing. But the fact that Mick Schumacher is in P5 right now is concerning. It really, really is concerning. It feels like it's an omen. A bad omen. But then we are running this practice. Not flat out. What will we have then? We'll have 4 sets of softs for... Oh, I don't even know if I make it into Q3 yet. I really don't. So... No, I'm not even going to send him for a glory run. I'm not. I thought they sent George out on a brand new set. Man, I swear I'm losing my brain. I swear I'm losing my marbles today. Wow, I just noticed that Carlos Sainz has moved to Red Bull. I just noticed that. Carlos Sainz got to Red Bull. Perez has gone to Ferrari. Magnussen has gone to Aston Martin. Where's Fernando Alonso? Gone to Haas. Wow. Okay. Wow. Carlos Sainz to Red Bull, eh? That's a bit worrying, nice. Right. Oh, right, let's go and get busy. Busy with a glizzy.
Now it's time to see who'll come out on top. As
I'm really worried. I'm really worried. At this rate, I don't even think I'll make Q3.
Green light.
Yeah, I'm hoping, right? I'm really hoping that it's because I need the new parts to get the new parts on the car. That's what I'm really hoping. But I don't know, man. I just feel like I have severely cocked it all up. That's what I feel like.
Stay tight on that delta. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage.
Yeah, confirm.
I had a feeling that Alfa Romeo was going to be fast. God damn. Right, you go with the ones that take the longest to manufacture. 3 to 4 days, 10 days. Safety is tricky because when you use safety, you make 2 parts. Right, yeah. I see what you mean. No, I see what you mean, mate. Well, this is concerning. Really concerning. Really concerning, this is. Right, let's jump on board with Lando then. That Bottas P5, like. Right. I think that's what I need to do then. Rather than whittling it the CFD time down to little chunks per part, I think I need to just blow the whole lot on like one, like you said, like the underfloor or... Because right now, this is poor. Like, I'm going to get knocked out at the end of Q2. And Lando's not improving. George is, but I can't see it being by that much.
Currently P10. So we're happy with that lap. So call the car and we'll box.
Confirm.
Yeah, this is going to be a painful season, I think. At this rate, I'm not even making Q2. Q3. Like, what time did I actually do? At 29.7. I mean, to be fair, the drivers really got me through a lot last season, but I think I need to... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do then. Because this is... I think I need to spend the money on refurbing all my facilities first. Because obviously it declines, isn't it? The boost you get from them declines. So I'm going to have to get them back to normal. As well as spend all the money developing the car.
Stay negative.
Right, it's going to be now or never, isn't it? I'm either getting one car through to Q2 or none of them. I think I ought to be blocked. My George improved.
Currently down in P12. Box, and call the car.
Confirm.
Yeah, we could both get knocked out. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Wow. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm currently speechless. I'm really gutted. Really gutted.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
After the first season, when the new season starts, I'll put all my CFD time and rush with 6 engineers. 2 underfloors before the first race. Yeah, I see what you mean, mate.
We've had a big crash here. Debris still around.
What happened here then?
There's a yellow flag now.
And you'll only manufacture the second one. I see what you mean, mate. I just... Gonna have to really worry and focus on... Well, I'm gonna have to get my facilities back to normal first, for a start. And then concentrate on everything else. Need George to get past. No, not going to get past this lap either after using all your battery. Same for Lando. Lando didn't get past either. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's good to see, though, that Alfa Romeo have made positive steps forward. Right, let's try and focus on Lando a little bit. No, Lando's not going to get past again, obviously. It's another thing, man, that really just... They've all got better tyre wear than me as well. I mean, with Lando's, I can understand because... no, I can't understand. They're in a DRS train, isn't they? But at least that 4.4 seconds gap isn't getting any bigger. But he's just not overtaking anybody. And that is a big problem. It's a big, big problem, in fact. Finally got past him. No. Yeah. No. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful this season. I mean, I said it's going to be painful, right? We're not that far away from the leaders. And we ain't, in all fairness. But we can push a lot more. So let's do that for George. Let's try and bring that gap down a little bit.
You know.
Pace is still good, let's just keep it up. Charge button off.
If Lando keeps doing stuff like that as well, it's going to be even worse. I mean, running wide's not too bad, but a lock up. Right. So 23 seconds is the pit from coming out behind Danny Rick. Got myself a little bit of a breathing space, but at the cost of obviously a lot of tyre wear. Yeah, that's true. Very true, mate. So what have we got, yeah. Lap 19. Let's tackle a little bit with Lando, see if we can't get past Joe. And run them on low. What do you mean low? On light. Do you mean light? I see what you mean, mate. I see what you mean.
Speed confirmed, Max.
Yes, Fox.
We are right in the pack with the main train now. No, that'd be a good thing. There's 3.9 in the pits, man. At least George came out in clean air. At 3.2 in the pits. I wonder if the medium runners are going to go soft. That medium, soft, soft. Oh, we could push it a bit anyway. But we need to get under that 23-second window. Well, right now, mate, we're going to need an absolute miracle to see this to still have a job at the end of this season. Absolute miracle. Right, even more clean air, so that's good. Oh, Albon pit stop issue already. When do we think these guys are going to box? Ooh, the soft runners very, very soon. 2 or 3 laps maybe. We are flying compared to most of them. Yeah, I hope so, mate. Well, we are currently the fastest cars on the grid at the minute. But obviously we boxed early. I'm almost under that 23 second. So Leclerc is in. Right, we're almost on the back of Leclerc. There's Leclerc. So that means then I've caught the leading pack. And Leclerc's doing medium, medium, soft, by the looks of it. Oh no, soft, medium, soft. And I think that's Leclerc and Russell in the distance. Yeah. It must be. When's it saying to box? I think I'm going to box lap 40. Yeah. Before in the first run of pit stops, I was umming and ahhing to change it, but I was just thinking with grip being so high. Where's track details? Yeah, grip's almost at its highest. So I was kind of thinking, like, you know. There's Bottas for Lando. Wow, Stroll and Sainz on those softs. Running them really far at the race. Surely they ain't doing a one-stopper, right? No way. No, we couldn't possibly, right? No, it's too early in the race. It's too early in the race to even think the unthinkable.
We've had a big crash here,
Right, what happened now?
so maybe debris.
Hamilton. That's not a big crash, is it?
Saying I've been hit.
It's not a big crash. Come on.
And for the crew watching...
We've seen bigger. That's what she said. But yeah, we have. Right, we're going to have to seriously think about fastest lap as well. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be the go-to tactic from now on. Because I just know all these guys at the end are going to be on the softs. Which is obviously a massive mistake from me. A big mistake. Unless obviously we get a red flag, but then I still have to go to mediums. The question is, the question has to be asked. Can we do the unthinkable? Or are we just going to fall like a stone when all these guys are on softs at the end? But we are flying though. Right now in this race, we're flying. But then I know how quick softs are at the end of the race as well. What's it telling me? He's telling me that we're in the pit window. I really could push if I wanted to. Right, Max is boxing. Max is going to come out right down the field. Max is going to come out P11. P9. I'll try and push a little bit with George, with Lando even. Because I don't need Leclerc pulling that much of a gap. Right, track grip should be through the roof now. Yeah, so I could technically run light. I want to try and get Lando a little bit further. Oh, he's still slowing down. What last lap was Verstappen do? 36.4 compared to a 35.3. It's not ideal. Because I'm going to need to come out. Right, Perez is just boxed. Where's Perez going to come out? Behind Tsunoda. Behind Gasly. Wow. Did Perez have a pit stop issue? Oh, what the hell happened to Perez? Sainz is absolutely busting a gut. And the closer I can get to George, the better. We really need to stop the count now. We just need to, that's it, race, flag done, race over. Alright. Let's pit George. And then next lap we'll do the lap after that we'll do Lando. And this is going to be painful to watch. No worries, mate. Thanks for all your help. You've been an absolute legend. You know that. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you. The 13th fastest in the pit stop. Shocking. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thanks. And hopefully, We can get this team on the road, on the right road. Alright, let's send George on a mad one. 3.4. Awful. Right now, things are looking
We've
good.
got a yellow flag here.
I just lost the rear.
Yeah, mate, you did. Actually, I'm going to use all that fuel with George.
Oh. So head down, down.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8. And the car fails to respond.
You know.
Head down.
He's round wide now as well, like. But I mean, how much time did he lose? He was right behind George. Come on, mate. We can't afford to step behind Hamilton. What happened there? Madison locked up.
And if we watch Magnussen, oh, all right so far. Oh, and the car locks up. Just unable to control the...
That's all right. That's good for me.
Big lift off now.
A lot of these could be doing one stop, you know.
There is a crash. Watch out for debris.
Oh, please, there be cars in front. Yeah, it is.
What?
Stroll and Valtteri Bottas. I'm looking at some of those tyre. I'm looking at some of this tyre wear, and I don't think these guys are going to have to box anymore. Maybe Gasly. Maybe Leclerc. I don't even think that. It's 10 laps. Almost 10 laps to go now. Maybe a one-stopper should have been better played. I honestly don't know as well what Lando's problem is. Why all of a sudden, like since Brazil, has he just gone so bad? Yet his stats are through the roof. I'll have to push with George a little bit. See, I can't see him having the box again either. Alright, let's push Lando. Kind of didn't want to get the fastest lap with Lando, but okay. That P4 is right there. P4 is probably the best I can ask for. Come on now, George. Don't let me down. Come on, I need to get past. need is a necessity need.
Let's get after it. Those temps are getting high.
Confirmed.
.5 is a bit much to make up, but we're doing better lap times than Leclerc. If I could get Lando to overtake, that would be something better as well. There's P8 for there. Like it could be finished P4, P8. Oh, there's Leclerc. This could yet be a podium. Oh my god, Russell's on the podium. Obviously, yeah, we got to deal with Lando. How's it going, mate? You okay? Come on. No, it's now or never.
At the moment.
It's now or never.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm really good. I am really struggling with my team at the minute. We've probably got the worst team on the grid. Worst car on the grid, I should say. Let's just say our upgrades never went according to plan.
Taking it back.
P3, P3.
Lando's let me down quite a lot.
Good stuff.
Solid work today. Well done. We have checkered flags now, so that's at P10.
Awesome job. Yeah, awesome job, everyone.
An awesome weekend.
After the second pit stop, Lando and George were right by each other.
Have to say,
And Lando
George
went and
Russell
screwed
looks
it all up.
excellent out there.
Definitely a well-deserved podium. You've got to say their race strategy was very good indeed.
Oh, that's a wonderful scene. The team getting their first chance to congratulate their driver on a job well done.
Put it this way, at the start of this,
The British driver who
I was
finally
proper
gets
doom and
the
gloom.
podium.
Like,
That marks their first podium of the season too. A proud moment.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the
Yeah.
Bahrain Grand Prix.
give me 10 minutes after this, and then I'll be back. Right, maybe then, just maybe, if I can sort out my facilities, I will be absolutely fine, because qualifying is going to be an issue. I'm well aware of qualifying being a problem. But we need to seriously make some inroads if we need to get this P2 in the constructors. Yeah, this is just shocking. 2.9 was the slowest pit stop to get in the DHL top 10. And ours was 3.2 and 3.4. So we've got a long way to go. But that's it now. We'll be back with Jeddah on Monday. And hopefully we'll have some more upgrades, or we'll have more of a plan instead of a hope and a pray. But yeah, until Monday, take care. Peace.